Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We're now taking a ride in our 1964 Chevy Impala. Of course, you know the 64 is probably the most popular of the Impala. This one also being known for being the biggest car that GM ever made. Going into the one we have here featuring a full-on silver exterior. As you do see, it does have that nice low rider profile because that's the way we like them, especially with the chrome style torque wheels with the spinner caps. Definitely gives it a sporty design to the vehicle. Of course, back in the day, you had those hubcaps that would always fall off or get stolen. Other than that, you also see from the exterior, it does have front wheel disc rear drum brakes. Very nice for any kind of occasion, safer for the drive, of course. Moving on to the inside, you can see it does have a full black interior, very well put together. As you can see, it does have the tilt column, black 3-spoke wheel, has the rear factory tack option right there in front of you, stock cluster with its working gas gauge and the lights coming across the dash. Some of the modifications you may see to the vehicle include the 2-knob radio, the vintage AC kit on the lower side of the dash, as well as the 2 aftermarket gauges on the side to give you a better accuracy of what you're driving at. But as we look along the interior, you can see it's in very good condition. The twin vinyl bucket seats are nice. The back seat's in good condition, does have the speaker in the middle, as of course seen in a lot of the Impalas. The factory console coming along the front there. Anyway, moving on to the engine bay featuring a 409 Chevy engine. As you do see, it does have some updated valve covers, does have the dual snorkel air cleaner, does have an aluminum radiator, does have the 700 R4 transmission. So of course, moving on to the whole drivetrain, this thing is ready to go. It is actually made possibly to drive across country. In fact, this is the kind of car that you'd want to take on Route 66 to show the world that an old car still can't make it all the way through. But other than that, just seeing how it's built and how it's driven right now, of course, being on a little bit of a curvy road, I can't exactly let go of the wheel. But of course, there's no vibration in the vehicle. Trying to hold the phone as steady as possible. And of course, look at that, it's perfect. Power steering, in fact, I don't let it go right now, but power steering is good, power brakes are good. Every function that you can get with this car is the best you can get, especially for a big riding Impala. And of course, who wouldn't want to drive in something like this, being that it has so much leg room, so much power, and so much style. But as for now, we are just going to get it turned around and up on the lift. So if you have a moment, folks, please stay tuned with us to see the underneath.